Hello, I'm Marcella Cox from Kindful Body. Today, I want to talk about something I see so often in my work with clients healing their relationship with food and their body. Wellness culture. On the surface, wellness messages sound like they're all about taking care of your health. Things like clean eating, detoxes, or biohacking your health for the optimal version of yourself. But when you scratch the surface, you'll often find the same old messages about controlling your body, moralizing foods, and measuring your worth by external standards. Wellness culture can feel especially tricky during recovery from an eating disorder or disordered eating. And it can actually reignite old patterns. It doesn't talk openly about calories or the scale, but it does label foods as good or bad, clean or dirty, encourages restriction through elimination diets or detoxes and cleanses, and even intermittent fasting. For someone in recovery, these messages can be confusing and destabilizing. They can reactivate parts that believe control over food or body is the key to safety, worth, or belonging. They can make it harder to trust your body's own cues because the rules are coming from the outside, not inside. And they can create shame if you don't follow them perfectly, which can trigger cycles of restriction, binging, or self-criticism. And because our culture rewards control, praises willpower, and moralizes the way we eat and take care of our bodies, these survival strategies get praised, which makes them harder to question. And here's the subtle danger. When these rules are dressed up as wellness, it's easy for even supportive friends and family to reinforce them without realizing it. In my work with clients, I use a popular approach called internal family systems therapy. From an IFS and trauma-informed lens, the way forward isn't about more willpower. It's about curiosity and compassion. We can ask the part that follows wellness culture eating rules, how is this part trying to help me? How is it trying to protect me? And as you listen, can you extend that part some appreciation for how it's trying to help, even if there are negative consequences for your overall well-being? And after it shows you how it's trying to help, bring some curiosity to what the part is afraid would happen if it stopped doing what it's doing. Listen for the fears, the grief, the unmet needs beneath the behavior. This is what therapy can help with. Because at Kindful Body, we know healing is not about control. It's about understanding what your body has been doing to cope and offer it new ways to feel safe, ways that don't require punishment, pressure, or perfection. Wellness culture can be sneaky, but with awareness and compassion for your parts, you can recognize it, meet the parts it activates, and respond from compassion instead of old rules. If you'd like support in untangling these patterns and reconnecting with your body's wisdom, we'd love to help. Visit kindfulbody.com to learn more. Thanks for being here, and remember, your body's wisdom is worth trusting.